both your characters, obviously, very close to Katniss and Peeta. Can you talk about what the reactions are hearing that they already went through this horrible thing and that they have to do it again?
That's a bummer. I mean, you've gone through life and death.
Good word.
And you really believe that now you're going to have this life and you're living in this great house and you have money and you have food and your family's taken care of, and then they drag you back in.
Yeah, I mean, we're all
kind of like
looking...
Pacino in The Godfather.
Right. Yeah, we're all looking for safety, and that safety is, truly threatened. I think for Effie, she's never had victors before, so she gets not one but two victors, and that kicks in her maternal instinct. I think she really gets to know them and feels a true loss when they get pulled into the Quarter Quell. And not only a loss, but her eyes are really opened to the cruelty of the Capitol and what this means for society. I mean, it jumbles everything up.
When we met Effie, she had kind of drank the Kool-Aid in a way that Cinna had. And so can you talk about showing that sort of new look on the Capitol, but having her still be Effie? Kind of, what was it? Was it a challenge for you to kind of show that little change?
It was definitely a line to walk, but I think I really just played as much reality as I could. I mean, I really imagined like taking care of two people in your life who you feel responsible for, who you are truly proud of. And she gets to say, like, I'm so proud of my victors in this movie. And that was my mantra. I really felt proud of them. And so knowing that they were going to go back in to near certain death in the arena, I mean, that's what Effie's used to. She's used to sending kids in there and they don't come back. And so... it changes her entire belief system. That's really what it is. With someone who's been on the wrong side of history, who's comes to that realization at the last moment when there's nothing else she can do.
Lenny, we saw that Cinna had a rebellious streak in the first film, and this one that continues.
Yes.
For him, is he knows this is a risk, but is it just something where he feels like he has to, in his own way, help Katniss make these statements?
Most definitely. I mean, I'm sure Cinna would have thought about it 100 times, but his choice was to make the statement, not worry about the consequences, and it was a big statement. It pissed off the Capitol, it pissed off President Snow, and it was a symbol for the people.
What was it like working with Francis on this film? Obviously, you'd already established your characters. Do you have discussions with him as he came to the material for the first time?
Francis was great. I mean, from the first day I showed up, it just fit. It was natural. I mean, different approach than Gary. Both great filmmakers. Gary laid a great foundation and made the first film. So now we had this great foundation to walk on, and Francis really, took it to the next level. Yeah.
You guys knew this was a sensation when you signed on, but what was it like actually seeing?
Actually, not. I mean, the first time.
Yeah.
I mean, the books, yes, but we had no idea. I mean, I had no idea that this film was going to be what it
I knew
became.
people really, really liked it,
Yeah.
but you don't ever want to have an expectation that will disappoint you. So I think we all, actors especially, we just go like, I don't know, maybe.
Right.
And this one, this
But
one delivered.
there's definitely a big expectation now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.